Welcome to another travel day. This would be so cool if it changed, but it doesn't. I literally just took that shot and now she's copying me. Alright, so let's quickly address the elephant in the room. I know it's been a month and a half probably since I last uploaded my last video, but frankly I've just been so busy, and by busy I mean I've just been drinking lots of coffee, stuffing my face, and watching YouTube videos. So on that note, we're currently heading out to Dalat, and already it's been off to a rough start, I guess you could say. Basically, long story short is if you're flying Jetstar or via jet in Vietnam or Southeast Asia, to put it shortly, it's like flying Spirit Airlines of Southeast Asia.
Spirit Airlines, the cargo hold is our first class.
Yeah, it's the budget airline and you get what you pay for basically. So on that note, let's head out to Dalat. Literally the taxis are fiends here. As soon as you get out, they start hassling you. Taxi, taxi. So we're getting our bikes now. Came here in Dalat. It's very wet here, and there's a reason they call this eternal spring here in Dalat, because it's spring here all the time basically. Really. So that's gonna be our ride for the next 2 days.
He has a helmet.
Unless you want matching helmets.
Do we want matching helmets?
I don't know, it's up to you.
I don't care.
Okay.
You already have your helmet.
I do have my helmet. So we've been trying to find this tunnel all over Instagram that people have been posting about, and we finally found it. And somehow they got a motorcycle down here, but when we came, the coffee shop owner was like, no motorbike, you're not bringing that thing down. And now that I see why, because there's literally so many steps here, and I don't know how they got a motorbike down through here, through this valley, but maybe they took it through the other side of the tunnel. But check it out. Alright, so time to take some photos.
Get in for the ride, feel the thrill, feel the high. Get in for the ride of your life. I feel electrified. I feel electric. I feel electrified. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel it. I'm walking on the sky. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel it. I feel electrified.
Alright guys, so we just got to our Airbnb. It is our first night out of 2 nights, and we spent about a few hours actually making the decision between this place and a second place that we wanted to stay at, and we're so happy that we actually chose this place. So basically this is a treehouse in Dalat, Vietnam. So let's go ahead and do a quick tour. Okay, so as soon as you walk in, you have the entranceway, which it is very rainy outside right now, as you can see. So as soon as you get into the entranceway, you have literally the bedroom and the only view outside of it, which is of the garden. So you've got a huge queen bed. Is it a queen bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a queen bed. And then right next to the bed, you have a really cool tea sitting area for afternoon tea. I don't know if we'll be doing any of the afternoon tea or anything. But one of the coolest thing is the views that you get in the morning here. So this door actually opens out, but unfortunately because it's so cold and it is so rainy outside, we're not gonna be really opening this out. But it's got a really cool porch patio and a really cool view of the garden here. And of course we cannot miss the main focus of this Airbnb, which is probably why the only reason we actually got it was because of this bathroom. So this bathroom has probably the most Instagrammable bathtub you will ever see. I mean, look at this thing. So we're only staying here for 2 nights. Hopefully it's not gonna be raining here the entire time that we're here. And hopefully we will get to actually enjoy Dalat, but oh look, you can leave notes for future guests. Somebody left a drawing. If you know what that says, comment below. So honestly, I have to say this is probably the most unique Airbnb I've ever stayed in. And I'm kind of happy it's only for 2 days though, just because for one thing, it's literally out in the middle of a forest. Obviously you have no Wi-Fi, but we already knew that. You kind of pay for the experience, you gotta pay for the views here, and you need to kind of know what you're getting yourself into before you book a place like this. Absolutely love it, hands down, no regrets, and hopefully I'm still saying that tomorrow if I'm not freezing my ass off, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a cold tomorrow or probably be sick because this place is freezing. Alright, so it's currently day 2. Last night ended kind of abruptly because there was just so much rain. We went to a dinner spot which did not pan out to be so great.
I'm having a great time.
Even though everybody highly recommended the place, the vibes weren't great. And we went to a different place called Biang Bistro, which was actually really, really good and a lot cheaper. So starting off day 2, and of course it's raining. Surprise, surprise. By the way, this treehouse, I only really recommend staying here about 1 day because it's literally like camping outside and everything gets wet, as you can see here. And the entire place is gonna just smell like mold basically, but cool vibe. Oh, look, a doggy. Hi, puppy. Uh-oh, he doesn't like me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost freaking slipped and busted my ass. Alright, time to switch to the GoPro. Oh, my butt's gonna get wet now. We have trekked all the way across town in the pouring rain to what is supposed to be one of the cool photo spots here in Dalat, which is the Dalat train station. So people come out here to take some photos with the trains. This used to be actually a functioning railway to Dalat in and out of the city, and now it's been transformed into kind of a museum, I guess, in some sorts. So now they've got some train cars left over here, and people just come out to see them and take some photos. There's a cafe in one of these train cars, which is pretty cool. So it'd be nicer if the sun was out, but at least it stopped raining for a bit, so we're gonna take the opportunity to grab some photos now. You're the one that freezing. So apparently the trains are still operational here, or the railway at least. And it looks like they're just doing tourist rides here. So basically you can purchase a ticket to go to ride the train, probably a couple miles, and come back. really not much you can do when it's pouring rain and it's wet outside, so we're gonna probably go to another cafe. There's supposed to be some really cool views there and a staircase that we can take pictures at, but this really just puts it in perspective as to what rainy season in Vietnam really is, because in Saigon they say, oh, it's rainy season, but it rains for about an hour or two and then the sun comes out. Here it's literally been raining absolutely non-stop. You'll have a break for about 10 minutes and it'll start again. So this is the reason why they call this place Eternal Spring. It's literally spring every single day. It is raining every single day and it's about 60 degrees out, which is freezing cold when you're on a motorbike. Cool. Hey puppy!
Do you want anything?
Yes. So we came here because there are these famous infinity stairs that overlook the valley here in Dalat, and we got here. Damn it, my mic fell. At least it was recording. So we got here to do these infinity stairs here in Dalat, these famous infinity stairs, and well, because it's been raining so hard, and now today because there's so much wind, well, that's how strong the wind's blowing. And the tarps on these roofs are literally about to go flying off. But let me just give you an idea here of what these infinity stairs are looking like. That's the top of the stairs. And there's a huge drop. Even with the net here, you got a huge drop. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be doing these yet. This is gonna be us in a few hours. Well, we came out here with all the other fools to see how it is. Alright, well, we can say that we did it. Got the photos. Well, it's freezing. It cost $20K, which is about $1 to get in here. And yeah, if you want to do it, link will be below for the address.
Close your eyes, only got one night. Just put your trust in me. Give me everything. I need your love tonight. So baby, please don't fight it. Put your trust in me. I'll give you everything. So hold on to me. Never let me go. Right here in your arms is where I wanna be.
That's right.
Thank you.
Alright, so I've been looking all over town for these. It's called Kembo, or I'm not pronouncing it right, but it's an avocado ice cream, and specifically around Dalat, it's very popular here. So I finally found the store that has them, and we're gonna give them a try. It actually tastes really good. I actually like that. So they put the ice cream on top and avocado, I guess, in the middle. But it tastes really good.
So hold on to me. Look me in the eyes under the night sky for eternity.
Oh, my shoe's gonna get wet.
Alright, we're checking out of the Airbnb. It's a sad day, but I'm happy I'm out of this cold weather. Back to Saigon. So we just got to the bus station, and this is going to be our first ever sleeper bus ride. So I have no idea what to expect, honestly. So all I know is we are sleeping on the second floor of a bus.
For 7 hours.
For 7 hours, and hopefully there's no children, screaming children on that bus, and hopefully it doesn't smell fishy. So what? Just saying. Or moldy, because our Airbnb was moldy. It smelled moldy. because we were in the woods, obviously. Now, just for the price of $250K, which is $15, you got a pretty good VIP sleeping couch seats. A sleeper seat is what they call it. Hopefully it's worth it. We'll see once we get on the bus. $11. Oh wow, that's really cheap actually. It's cheaper than a airplane ticket, and you don't have to go through all the security basically, so that's nice. One thing I didn't cover was our motorbike actually. So the company that I found online is called Moto49. For about $150K every day, you can rent the motorcycle, and they are awesome motorcycles. Fun fact, I'd never ridden a motorcycle before, so that was my first time actually learning how to drive a motorcycle. And it was in Dalat, where it was soaking wet and the roads were not great. I highly recommend that place though. They had amazing bikes, they had scooters as well, and they speak English, so thumbs up for that. Where do I put all my stuff? Oh my goodness. The life of a bus ride. That's not too bad. Okay, maybe it is a little bad. Dude, I hope I don't fall. Oh my god.
What would you rate it?
Dude, these like alleyways are so skinny. Jesus.
Very.
They extend pretty far though.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up. Alright, well that's pretty much it. That's pretty much a review. We literally have 3 rows of seating and 2 floors. So I think it's like 40 seats for one bus, basically, and you have this huge storage unit. You got all the storage in there, and you get your own TV. Hey, not too bad, I think, honestly. All in all, for the price, and it's cheaper than a airplane ticket. All right, on that note, good night.